Hey, welcome back to another fine episode of Contra Shattered Soldier. The last time this happened was episode 5.5. You remember this nonsense, but we don't need to pay attention to this nonsense anymore. We need to go and just hopefully, actually, maybe, put an end to things this time. And hey, that color scheme, I can't help but feel that it's looking a little bit familiar. Can't really tell why, though. Little attacks from the background. I always kind of like things like that, even though they never provide you an opportunity to hit the boss. I think they usually look nice. Now we're going to do a cute little dance under this thing. Because these missiles are nice and random. They home in on you, which is always good. You don't want to get hit by that electric, or the little laser, or whatever that thing's doing, because that'll start the entire pattern over without you being able to deal any more damage, and it just keeps drawing the thing out, so that's no good. So yeah, bye-bye, helicopter. Get out of here. Oh no, wait, it's not a helicopter, I lied. Drinking game. Take a shot every time I miss a shot on this stupid torso, because lately, I've just had no luck being able to land charged shots on that stupid torso, and it's about the only way to do real decent damage to it. But yeah, this is our good buddy from the first stage. He's back, finally getting a shot, and his shot is over before it even began. Wow. I almost kind of wish that the first boss would just kind of like randomly fall from the sky and land on him again. I think that would be a more appropriate ending for that poor loser. But now we're gonna go into Portal World, and this happens for some reason. Oh, you thought we were done with the weirdo story in this game? Nah, we ain't. Don't worry about it. It's still here. These triumvirate guys, they're all yay. And this stuff just still continues to make not a whole lot of sense to me. Oh no, they're powering up. They're going Super Saiyan on us. We're gonna fight Super Triumvirate. Virtual gods. Not real gods, however. Just gods in the virtual world. Say that shit in the real world, motherfucker. Yeah, or some such. However that reference goes. Oh no, their power's fading. What could possibly be happening? Could it be that their plan has gone all wrong? So here we go. Gonna go do battle in front of the portal from Mortal Kombat 2. Kind of some more Neumann Cascade shit going on here. Looks to me anyway, but you'll know what you'll get what I mean if you've played that game as this whole thing plays out. But this guy, none too difficult, kind of easy. Boom, in there, out of there. And now we just get into weirdo random shit. You know, we still have boss designs left over that we haven't used, so here's a fucking frog, because yeah. Why not? Normally this guy can be a bit of a pain in the ass, but I recently found out that you just do this, come over here, and you can roast off his froggy little nuts like it's not a thing. Normally you'd have to like shoot those little things he's spitting out so that they'll retract and be smaller, but it's not so much a problem if you just get in there and employ the tactics that I have armed you with. Only I have played this game this well. And now we fight this motherfucker. My most hated boss in the game. He is tanky as fuck. Takes 8,000 years to destroy. And he is random as fuck. He just does whatever he gonna do. and you better just be able to adapt on the fly. And if you're not, oh well, suck it down, you little bitch. I usually stick to the machine gun here, just because I need to clear out his little babbies in a manner that is somewhat quick. Oh lord. Well then, that happened. I can't believe that we're still alive and intact, and we got through that without losing a life. Whew. The worst is over, kids. The worst is over. And then this boss is a boss that I have never figured out how to beat other than doing this. And I don't even know why this works, because there are a lot of these things that should clearly be hitting me. If he releases them, see, like, that bottom one should have hit me. And this trick, it doesn't work on the right-hand side either. Like, you can run around and fire at him, but he has immunity to the flame whip, and actually, like, if you try to even hit him with the flame whip, bad news for you, it'll just, like, spit out weird kind of barf at you in your direction, and that's all she wrote. But, whatever, you know, it's just, the climax of this game, maybe not the best part of it, I guess, but that's that taken care of. So it's got to be over, right? Like what else can there possibly need to be done? Like, boom, it's over. Boom, we blew it up. Triumvirate, they're done for. Get out of here. Alien Cell or whatever the hell. Moirai Relic, get out of here. Oh, okay. So it's just a big amalgamation of, well, most of the bosses that kind of mattered there, I guess. But this guy's kind of a punk, kind of a pushover. A bit annoying if you don't know what you're doing your first few times here, but basically all you gotta do is just move backwards while he's doing that, and then do that, and that's the entire pattern, really. Just keep yourself in a safe space, like so. The balls will bounce in different, they'll bounce either left or right, but so long as you line yourself up behind the first one, you should be good to go. And down we go once more, and I don't anticipate this guy surviving another cycle of this. And hopefully, maybe, this little conflict can finally reach a resolution. Oh, that had to just happen. You just had to, didn't you? You gotta punk me out like a little bitch. Man, that's infuriating. Oh, okay. You know what? I see what this is. You just want attention, and I'm not gonna be the one to give it to you. So you can just throw your little temper tantrum. I've put the controller down. I'm done with you, dude. Whatever. Just get out of here. Nobody's listening at this point. So, yep. Might as well just give it up. Yeah, I had to take that 96 in that stage. I gotta make myself look a little mortal to you guys, right? You know, I've gotta make it seem somewhat attainable. But that's an A rank. That is Contra Shattered Soldier. Completed with an A rank. I've gotta go back and hopefully do an S to record another video for you guys. But yay, we made it out alive. And there's your cute little FMV for doing so. Heroes bringing it on home. And that is essentially Contra Shattered Soldier. Like I said, I'm going to do a bonus video here. Probably, hopefully. I'm sure I can S-rank the game if I do it a few more times. Because there are some things that I think that are cool and worth checking out in the options menu that we didn't go over in the first video, because you gotta unlock them. You've gotta get all 3 endings to do it. So yeah, ideally I would actually like to be able to do a Let's Play of Neo Contra, because I think that that game, despite the fact that it is, and it's even sillier nonsense in this game, I think that game is actually really underrated, and despite the fact that I gave it kind of a not-so-glowing review, and the fact that I think the controls are a little barfy at times, especially, it has a lot to do with angles, because the game is played from a top-down perspective, but I really like the stage design, and I think they did a lot more run-and-gunning stuff, and they kind of pulled back on the boss rush stuff a bit, and kind of saved that more towards the end of the game. And like the boss designs, they can go a little crazier with them, because you've got more screen space to play with when your characters are smaller, and you've got the entirety of the screen to move around in. But right now, that game's kind of not really emulated in any really good way. Like, I can rip my copy and it'll play, but it either locks up or it dies in some weird way. And it's just not possible right now. So I don't know what I'll be doing after this. Yay us! We're home! We did it! I guess this is like the last 20% of Earth that's remaining. And we're gonna tackle every single one of you! So yeah, this is like unlocking stuff. Look at all this junk. Just for beating the game with an A ranking. So this is save that I just created. Boom, there you go. And that's Contra Shattered Soldier. I want to thank you very much for hanging tight until the end of all of this nonsense. It's been great. It was kind of cool to go back and revisit this game and see that, like, you know, maybe those that last boss rush of 12 straight bosses is a bit much, and Stage 4 is kind of really weak, but overall, this game is definitely worth playing if you are, as this background says, deep action gamers. But it's still one of my favorite games of all time. Like, I still have a lot of great memories of playing this with my friend Rob, and us finally being able to get to a point of 100%ing it. And that was just so monumental. Like, you know, keeping myself alive for an S rank is feasible, but trying to do that with 2 people is absolutely insane, and it's probably something I'll never accomplish again. But, you know, I don't know what I'm doing next on the channel. Probably just do a lot more streaming and stuff. I've got a couple of ideas in mind for some more solo Let's Play kind of stuff as well, but we'll see where all of that goes. But again, thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it. And again, go eat oatmeal. Oatmeal's freaking awesome. What are you waiting for? Go now.